Hello, TTW Plus and all of our partner teams. Welcome to this very special edition of our Vemma Automation Project Hangout. This is day 8 of 60, coming at you live from Toronto, Australia, the United States, and beyond. Thank you very much for attending. We have a lot of incredible things to show you today. I know I've been doing these longer and longer, so tonight we're going to try and keep it a bit shorter. So I'd like to welcome, of course, our upline leader, Paul Mercier, the guy who introduced us to this incredible business opportunity. He has a knack for developing strong relationships with movers and shakers across our industry. So he's developed a relationship with one of the key players in this automation project, Josh, over the last few years. And because you've spent the time to really build trust with him, we are now in the best possible situation you could ever ask for. In fact, it's the best plan I've seen online since 1998. We're talking about delivering ongoing free leads and a call center with a 100-millionaire expert to take those leads and close them, throw it through a marketing system that contacts the leads via SMS marketing, email autoresponder, voicemail broadcast, every single thing that we need to succeed online. Ongoing traffic is provided free for our leaders that step up. So instead of worrying about recruiting and then having to close, we're kind of reversing it. Josh and Dwight are dealing with the traffic and closing them for us or with us, and our job is to give the new signups personal attention, show them what Vemma is all about, show them why our automation plan is amazing, show them why you get so much value in TTW Plus that it's absolutely awesome. So Paul, please share some thoughts with us about our project, and then definitely we're going to hear from Pippa, our VP, Tina, our other VP, Don, another VP, and our extraordinary leaders, Bernard, who's on fire, absolutely on fire. The last month, I think he's probably the hottest marketer I've seen online. So congratulations, Bernard, and for serving, by the way, which we'll talk about a bit later. And Nina, see, I get your name right every time now. So welcome to the call, Nina. So Paul, please share with us your ideas and thoughts about our project. Thank you.
Awesome, Charles. Thank you, Charles. I want to also say congratulations to you. I know you went gold a couple days ago. You know, you got a lot of people on your team hitting the ranks of bronze and silver and just moving forward. I mean, you're just an amazing leader. You know, you say I meet people who are movers and shakers and build relationships with people in the world, but I've never built a relationship with anybody that moves and shakes quite like you do. You're absolutely amazing. You really help the people on your team. You're always there, morning, night. I mean, I think we were on a call last night until 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to help teach the leaders and move forward. And I'll tell you, anybody that joins this opportunity, not only is this the best opportunity in the world within this organization and this team, from Josh down with John, but to be within your group as well is just a very special thing. You're in a really good place, and I'm really excited to have you aboard. I will tell you, I have never been more excited about an opportunity in my life. I've never seen growth like what we're experiencing now. It's absolutely amazing. I had a few people say, well, you know, what about the $4.99? Are things changing? Do we still have to pay the $4.99? Do we still have to get on the 120 auto ship? Absolutely. Free unlimited leads, free use to a call center. What is that worth? What would somebody pay for that? Let alone that when you start your Vemma business, you get $499 worth of product. You also get, when you set up for your auto ship, you get $120 worth of product. But here's the deal. I was in a restaurant the other day showing somebody the Vemma business with my laptop. We were having some lunch. I had a couple of cans of Verve. I had some of this right here, actually, the Verve Party. I had one of the bowls as well. And we were there talking, and I asked, they were warm, they were just in my car, and I asked the waitress for a couple of rocks glasses with some ice in it so I could pour some of the drink so my friend could try it. And she asked me, what was that? I asked her, well, do you drink energy drinks? She goes, well, I do once in a while, but I try not to because I know they're loaded with sugar. I know they're not good for me, but that's the reason why I don't drink them. But sometimes you need one. And I said, well, that's now changed for you because we have not only the world's healthiest drink, but it's absolutely delicious, and it's not just healthy, it's really, really good for you. Would you like to try some? And she said, absolutely. So she grabbed 3 rocks glasses instead of 2. She brought it over. I poured some out of the can for her. She tasted a sip of the cup, and she literally grabbed the can and went over to her other girlfriends, the waitresses. Now, this was like about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon when we met, so it was very slow in the restaurant. And we had like 5 or 6 waitresses and a bartender all around our table because they all had tried the energy drink, the Verve, and between both the Bold and the Party, and they all wanted to know what it was. And I told my friend Jerry, here you go, here's some people, and he signed up customers because of that. So it's just absolutely incredible what's going on. You want to have this product. You want to give it out. You want to sample it. Number one, that's the first way you're going to build this business, because Vemma has been around for 9 years. They didn't go to 200 million just because we joined the opportunity. Vemma is an awesome company. The products are fantastic. The comp plan is spectacular. The leadership here is fantastic. Now, let me talk to you what else I'm excited about. It's the system that we put together here. You're literally, like Charles said, you're going to be able to come aboard, $4.99, sign up for the 120 auto ship, and you're going to get access to an unlimited amount of leads. Absolutely incredible having leads come into your back office. Now let's take those leads, and instead of you having to spend the time calling them, we're going to have a trained professional call center calling them for you. Now you can take the time that it takes to be a real leader, the people that join your business, and you take the time and you help them. A lot of these people, they've never done network marketing before. Some of them are just going to be coming on board because they want to lose some weight. They want to get a healthier drink instead of Coca-Cola or Mountain Dew, whatever they're drinking. They see the opportunity to become healthier. Some of them have never done this kind of business before, so what your job as a leader to do is get them in. Help them. Get them to the training videos. Talk with them on the phone. Do a couple of 3-way phone calls for them. Help them get into their warm market. And along with helping them get into their warm market, help to teach them to do the same thing that you just did by tying into the system. Let me give you a quick example of what this system can do and how fast it can grow if we're all doing our jobs. And if we all do our job and we truly help and we truly care about the people that join our team, and we take the approach that I'm not going to worry about me, I'm going to worry about helping the people on my team, and then the stuff for me will just come. I'm not going to worry about that. I want to help the people on my team. And let me explain what the numbers are. A call center will sell, a slow call center will sell about a half a sale an hour per agent. That means 1 sale every 2 hours per agent. Let's just take it at that. That's very, very slow. Sometimes call centers will do 1 sale an hour per agent to 1.5 sales an hour per agent, depending on what they're selling. Now let's just take the minimum, the 0.5 sales. Say we had the worst call center on the planet, and they only did 0.5 because that's considered very low for a call center. If you have 30 agents, each selling a half of a sale or getting a half of a sign up into Vemma per hour, that would be 15 sign-ups into Vemma per hour. Take a 10-hour day, that's 150 people a day signing up into Vemma at the minimum 0.5 sales per hour from a call center. Those 150 a day, let's take that 150 a day and we'll say that there's only 20 work days in a month. We know there's a couple more than that, but we'll just use the number of 20 because I'm trying to keep the numbers low. 20 days in a month times 150 people, I believe that adds up to 3,000 a month. 3,000 people a month. Think about that. Now, if we're doing our job and helping those people, the average person that becomes into a network marketing business brings between 2.8 and 3.3 people. That's just an average number. Now, we all know some will bring in 10, 15, 20, but some get on board and they don't have the right help and the right leadership, so they don't bring any, and those people wind up leaving the business because they didn't have the right help or the right leadership. We're not going to let that happen here. That's why we're bringing in so many leaders who are establishing themselves, putting a stake in the game, paying the $4.99, getting on the 120 auto ship, and really helping the people, and that's what we're looking for. Take those 3,000 people, really get in with them and help them tie into their warm market, teach them how to hand out some product to people, teach them how, if they want to have a home meeting in their home and invite some friends over for Vemma and vodka, whatever it is, Verve and vodka. Have a good time, relax. This is all fun. This is the most fun business I've ever seen. They can just drink Verve on ice, whatever they want to do, and also teach them how to talk to their friends a little bit on Facebook and send a link to the capture page and get into their warm market and help those people get just 2. Even if you help them just get 2, which is lower than the average of about 3, those 3,000 people times 2 is 6,000 more people that they would bring in, 2 each. That adds up to 9,000 people a month if we're doing our jobs. Now, if we truly do our jobs, can you imagine the kind of growth if we have a call center with 60 people, 90 people, 100 people? How about 1,000? Because we have access to 100 call centers. This is absolutely incredible. So when somebody says, well, maybe I don't know if I want to pay $4.99, maybe I don't know I want to get on the 120 auto ship, if you don't think it's worth it, think about this. We started with a core group of 50 leaders, the inner circle. But this is going to grow so big, so large, we're going to need 100 leaders. We're going to need 200 leaders. We're going to need 500 leaders. And if you're the person that steps up and helps the people on your team go through the ranks of bronze to silver to gold, you're going to raise eyebrows. We're going to feed you with more and more leads because we know that you're a leader that's stepping up and going forward with this. I am so excited. Imagine building a team and getting 5 leaders below you in your organization. Imagine those 5 leaders finding 4 or 5 more leaders in your organization, and those leads are coming unlimited to those people, coming in, coming in. Josh tells me every single day that I talk to him, Paul, you have no idea how big this is going to be. And when he tries to explain it to me, it really goes beyond my way of thinking, because I've never seen something put together like this. I've never seen a machine put together like this. We are literally going to change network marketing. We're going to change the face of network marketing. We're going to have duplication. We're going to have everybody succeeding when we do this. It's so exciting. I can't sleep at night. We found a company, with the best product out there. It's absolutely fantastic. We found a company that's been around for 9 years. We found a company that's gone from $100 million to $200 million from 2012 to 2013. This is the company. It's stable. They manufacture their own products. The owner won Owner of the Year. They've got 100 different awards. So I'll tell you something. Josh hit it on the nose when he was looking for a solid company that could handle the growth, and he knew he was going to be here. So everybody plugs in. We're here for the long term. We are all going to be extremely successful. I could not be more excited about what's happening here, and I'm glad to have you here a part of it, and I'm glad to have everybody here that's on this call be a part of this business. And I'm really happy about it all. I feel very blessed.
Awesome, Paul. We all feel the same way, and literally, and it's so cliche, but it's actually true in this case. It is the right place at the right time with the right partners, with an ever-growing list of leaders that are going hardcore, growing this team massive, so that we're ready, we're trained. Thank you, Tina, and thank you, Justin Paletti, for organizing a lot of the training, so that our leaders are trained to handle our 3-way call strategy in the call center, so that we are trained to bring in the new members that may not have internet marketing and network marketing experience, so they can plug into here and flourish, so that we can say, look, we are here to do a couple of things, to earn money, to grow, so that you can inspire the next generation of people joining our team so that they can do the same thing. That's what we're setting up here. So I'm going to talk a little bit later in the hangout as usual. So I'd like to introduce Pippa Wiles from Down Under to our call today. She's done extraordinary things in her business already. She is duplicating. She's already 4 generations deep in just over a month. We just started. So please go ahead, Pippa.
Wow. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, everyone. I don't know quite how I can follow Paul with everything that he said. He's just nailed everything. This really is a very, very exciting time to be in this business. It's very, very rare to come across an established business where the amount of growth that's left in that business is huge. And we're about to put a whole new spurt on. We do need you to step up as leaders. I'll be thrilled to bits to work with each of you to help you in that and to help you be successful in your own business. This is a team effort. We won't leave people behind. You'll want to train to do the training and do the work. We're there to help you. I'm just loving the products, and again, it's not very often that you come across but a combination of great product, great company, great training, and of course the automation that will absolutely explode it. So if you're thinking about it, get in now, not in 12 months' time. This is the exciting time for it to be. And thank you. I'm thrilled to bits. I'm one of the leaders. I'm still taking the training. We can all still learn these things, you know. So I'm there to help you. So you get to whoever brought you on this hangout and get with them, find out more about Vemma and how you can play a part in it. And thank you very much. I'm just so excited to be here. Thank you, Charles.
Thanks, Pippa. Yeah, that is absolutely an amazing story. Pippa is a perfect example of what you can do in a short amount of time online. She's now being promoted to VP. She's helping to start a program. She's plugging into the Vemma automation project, and it's going to be upselling those people once they're strong, once they're trained into Vemma, into her primary program. This is what we're doing here. We are solving the personal leg dilemma for anyone that's in any binary ever. Most people have this super strong one leg in a binary, and they cannot grow their personal leg, so end up making no money in MLMs. 90% of people don't make any money. We're like the personal leg doctors. We are establishing ourselves as a place where people can bring in fresh faces, ongoing, for free, get a call center and all sorts of automation in the marketing system to close these people. And then after we build a relationship with them by giving them personal attention, leaving no member literally left behind in a trackable way, then at some later point, month down the road, whatever, you can upsell them into your primary programs. You could even do it faster. We're going to get this down to an exact science as the months progress. This is why we're doing 60 days of Hangouts in a row right at the beginning, so you can see the evolution of our leaders yourself. So you can see the evolution of our leads being closed in the call center yourself and use it as proof to show to your people, look what we're doing here. We're already getting noticed around the entire internet right now. People are loving our plan. Huge leaders from other companies are joining us, and they're going to be bringing in their teams because they want to be able to plug in their people into basically a monthly marketing system that grows not only Vemma, but whatever program they're working on. So at this point, I'd like to welcome Dawn Newman, our VP of Business Expansion, to the stage. She has a lot to offer. She's been on fire. She's literally on fire across the board right now. Please tell everybody what you're up to, Dawn. Thanks.
Hey, thanks, Charles. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Hangout. And I just want to say that, building relationships is very important, and that's just basically what I do. I'm on Facebook all day. I chat with people. I know their names, their whole names, their kids' names, and basically, their life story. They know mine. It's very, very important to build relationships with people like this, because that's really what this is all about, is just relationships that you build with people, and that's how they come to trust you, and then they want to join you in your business. There's really, that's it. That's all to it, building relationships, and that's it. But that's what I do all day, all night, answer questions, build relationships, help people out. It's actually pretty fun. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. If you guys ever needed help, or you needed questions answered, or you want to know exactly how I build relationships, I'm on Facebook, like I said, all the time. If you're my friend, or if you're not my friend, it doesn't matter. Friend request me. My phone number is in my profile. You can text me, you can call me day or night. It doesn't matter. Thanks, Charles.
Yeah, this is a perfect example of why we use Hangout technology to broadcast our message, our personalities. What we're really strong, our latent talent really comes out here. You get to meet each one of us, and as we grow, many, many more leaders, and this gives you a voice and gives you a chance to meet not only our prospects, but the other team members. This is what we're creating here. We're creating really a business family that's not only going to create intense profits for months and years because we have such a strong, stable base in Vemma. I mean, Vemma's been around for 9 years. They do over $200 million in sales a year, and that was just last year. The year before, they did $100 million. They're on their way to $1 billion in sales in the next 5 years, and we are going to be a big part of that. Our automation plan has been approved by the CEO. Everything is being done properly in this arrangement. Vemma's paid out over $700 million to its affiliates, so we're definitely going to breach the $1 billion payout mark very, very soon. We're working with an incredible upline in Paul, John Melton, who earns over $20,000 a month in Vemma. And of course, we have our multiple seven-figure expert in automation and lead generation, Josh, who's teamed up with, over the last 5 years, Dwight, our $100 million call center guru. We're working with the best. They're fronting the costs for these systems. We're in a stable long-term residual income home base in Vemma. This is absolutely going to be fantastic. I want each of our 50 inner circle leaders to be hitting the $10,000 a month mark within 12 months of today. Within 12 months from today, at next year's convention in Toronto, I want all of our 50 top leaders to be banking 5 figures, and I think it's more than possible based on the numbers, even on the small side of what we expect from the closes from the call center mixed with our warm market recruiting. Now, for myself, I'm going to be recruiting people along the way because I want them to succeed. You see so many attempted automated systems out there that cost $20,000, $30,000, and then you have to keep on paying for all of your traffic. And sometimes you spend $5,000 on this traffic and it hardly even converts. We do not have to worry about this here. I was spending $80,000, $100,000 or more a month on traffic before, and now we don't have to spend a single cent as long as you get it now and you step up as a leader with us. Timing is everything. This offer will not exist in the future. Once our team is established, then these things are going to start to cost you money. You will have to pay for leads later. You will have to pay for the call center use later. Right now is the right time to join this business. It's going to be absolutely awesome. We're on the way up. All right, I'd like to welcome our VP of training and really everything else. She created a Skype group for us today, so we'll be unleashing that to our team probably on the weekend. I'd like to welcome Tina LaDuke to the call. Thank you, Tina.
Thanks, Charles. I'm going to be short today. I have a migraine, but I do want to point out I am teaching that there are no excuses, as to why you can't work, why you can't at least do some income-producing activities daily. I have a killer headache. I mean, some of these people know how bad my pain gets. I am here. That shows your commitment from all of us leaders. That's all I'm going to say on that. But we were up, like Paul mentioned earlier, we were up until middle of the night. It was early morning, Charles, I believe. There are 5 of us talking about some different training and stuff that's going to be coming out. Shane and I are going to be working on kind of like a PDF little book to help you guys, what happens when you get a new member and steps you should take and all kinds, different things like that. I'm working with Justin on more trainings. I did get the scripts today. I know a lot of you are asking about those. I did get them today. I'm just going to go through them and then I'll put them up in our room. But I do want to put a description what to use each script for, so you're not calling people and kind of sounding like, it doesn't fit whatever type of lead or call you're making. I think that's it, Charles. I'm going to just stop there and turn it back over to you. Have a good day, guys.
I hope you feel better soon, Tina. We're very privileged to have so many strong leaders with us. Our VPs are extraordinary people, and they're really inspiring the next generation of emerging internet and network marketers. I mean, Pippa's brought in one of our rising stars, Dan Bell. He's already duplicating, which is incredible. Dawn is, she's working on bringing people every day and doing 3-ways with us. We are here to support you. I've been in 3-ways all day with Justin and some other people on our team, even with Sandy Gray, who brought in her first person today. And we are literally duplicating across the board. I've never seen anything grow this fast at the price tag that we have in this business. It's just absolutely awesome. Okay, so last but definitely not least, we have Bernard and Tina. Sorry, Nina. See, I did it again. Sorry, Nina. Um, I always do that. Bernard, please share with us every single thing you've learned through your experiences and with TTW Plus, with TTW over the last several months, and show everyone what you're doing to recruit people now and why you love this project so much. Thanks.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for having me here tonight. Well, first of all, I want to say, Tina, I hope you're feeling well soon, because my wife has those migraines, so I know exactly what you're going through. So I hope you're feeling better soon. I've been in the Army for 13 years, and one of the things that that I think is amazing about this whole thing is the company that we've gotten into, which is Vemma. As being a soldier, I'm not going to put anything in my body that's going to obstruct me from me being able to do what I got to do as a soldier. So I'm big on quality of products. So obviously I'm not going to come to anyone and tell them, oh, well, you need to get into this product because it's the best thing in the world, and then I'm not using it myself. I'm waiting for my products to show up right now. So that's not even a thing. So if you're sitting on the fence about Vemma, don't, because it's an amazing product. So let's get off of that. As far as the leadership side of what we're doing here, guys, you could not be in a better place. It's cliche to say, but you could not be in a better place. The leadership that we have here, the power players that we have here, it's just amazing. You're going to run into, as of right now, there's some seasoned marketers here who are looking at this opportunity and thinking, holy crap, I wish somebody would have thought of this sooner. Someone sitting around out looking at this hangout right now, like, damn, I should have thought of this sooner. And then you have, for you newbies and you fresh ones that are coming in, or I'll call you privates, because you guys are the new soldiers to the group. You guys are going to learn so much from these leaders. It's just incredible. Okay, you guys couldn't be in a better spot. You really could not be in a better place at a better time with the best people that you could ever meet online, the nicest, most caring people I think I've ever met online, and I'm learning a lot from these people. And it's just an amazing opportunity. You guys can be in a better place, and just learn, soak it up, guys, soak it up. If you're, even like I said, whether you're new or whether you're seasoned, soak up every piece of information that these guys are giving you, because it's definitely going to pay off in the long run. This is an amazing opportunity. You guys are behind some amazing leaders. This call center, and the fact that we're getting this call center and these unlimited leads to be able to make this happen is just phenomenal. It is phenomenal. Okay, you guys, come on. If you're looking at this right now, look at me right now. I'm looking right at every last one of you right now, and I'm telling you that this is the place where you need to be right now. Okay, so don't even second guess it. Get with one of these guys on the panel or whoever invited you to this hangout, and get in, guys, because it's just incredible. That's all I really got to say. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that's some serious awesomeness, Bernard, and you're totally right. Basically, every single person we're showing this to is loving the plan. But Nina, you're right here, so why don't you share your thoughts with our plan, okay?
I am here, and I am one that could not recruit for anything in the world. And what I'm learning from these guys is just amazing. And I thank each and every one of you. How's that?
That's amazing. You're very welcome, Nina. Okay, so just to give you all a very good idea of how this exactly works, what are the details? So I'm just going to mute you, Nina, and then I'm going to go into the details. Okay, so when you make the decision to join TTW Plus, you are going to purchase a $500 affiliate package into Vemma. This varies, the actual products varies from country to country, but basically you get a $500 affiliate pack. This earns you the requirement of getting free leads, and when you step up as a leader, you qualify to get ongoing free use of the call center. Now this is a one-time first month cost of $500, And then after that, you're going to have a $20 cost for a marketing system. So this is an incredible marketing system created by Josh. He's created over 50 marketing systems for various companies. It comes with capture pages, videos, SMS marketing, voicemail message broadcasting, everything included. It's absolutely awesome. I've actually made my own marketing suite, and unfortunately, I have to say that Josh's suite is even better. It's really, really well done. It's very easy to navigate. And when the leads come in from his traffic that he's supplying, and by the way, he can supply over 1 million targeted clicks per day. This is going to be at no cost to all of you that step up as leaders. That, if you know anything about internet marketing, you know 1 million clicks per day, that's unheard of. You just don't run into people that can handle or create that kind of traffic. We are dealing with the best, multiple 7 figures, and he's not even 25 years old yet, which is incredible because we know Vemma is going to be around for decades, so our leaders here, Josh and Dwight, will be with us for the entire journey. It's just awesome. This is just our starting point. This is April. Imagine where we'll be a year from now, 3 years from now. John Melton was able to build a team of 4,500 people on Vemma without automation since July, and he makes over $20,000 a month. So imagine with automation getting in it right now, and by the way, that's with about 2,000 active members. So we expect that each person here is going to have a downline of over 10,000 people by the end of 2015. Right? So with 2,000 active people, he's banking 20,000. Imagine what we're going to have with 10,000 people in our downlines. It's going to be an absolute renaissance for network marketing. It's basically going to attach all the beautiful things, the warmth of network marketing, the personal attention that we give in building relationships. That's super fun, and we're having fun every day. It's really fun to win and work with a winning team, let me tell you. And we're mixing that with the cold, hard execution of automation and internet marketing, the people that know how to get results. Not people that are asking you to spend $5,000 on traffic. Not people that are asking you to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on these systems that do not work. We're asking you to spend $520 to sign up to Vemma, not even to give Josh any of that money. And then he's going to use the accumulated volume from Vemma to pay for the cost of the leads and the call center. Now that lead, when it comes into your capture system, that is your lead for life. That is your lead to build a relationship with, make sure that they grow strong on Vemma, and again, you can upsell that lead into any other business that you are working on. And we have leaders that are literally tapping into our system, bringing in their generals, and they are going to absolutely blow up in size just from the recruiting side. Like I said, I'm not stopping recruiting because we don't have to recruit. It's so much easier to recruit. This is what people don't get. Just because you have automation doesn't mean you should just sit back and do nothing. No way. You want to use it as a way to supplement what is going to be a very easy experience for you going to these leaders and saying, look what we have. Look how much this cost is elsewhere. In fact, elsewhere, people can't even get the job done properly because they're not working with the best in the field. Our call center guru, Dwight, who lives near Orange County in California, ran a series of 100 call centers in the 1990s. He was the turnaround specialist for Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs. This is how elite he is. He was also doing all the support and call center activity for AT&T, Dish Network, DirecTV, Fortune 500 companies. In addition, he's also an MLM specialist. He was able to close over 300,000 sales into prepaid legal pre-internet. So even when the technology wasn't even as good as it is now, he was able to close over 1 million people paid in a month. Imagine what he's going to do now for us, working with someone that's going to supply him all these millions of leads. And he's 20 years more experience. We are more connected now. Josh is connected with people making $250,000 to $1 million plus per month. And we're literally working with these people week in, week out. You will be one of the first 50 VIP members in our Leaders Club that are going to gain access to these movers and shakers, titans in the industry online. And it's just absolutely amazing. I've been working online since 1998, and I've never seen something this good. I was making $1,000, $2,000 a day, even up to more, 5,000, 10,000 some days. And I'm telling you, we're going to make more money here across the board for all of our leaders. This is the solution for everybody to grow a personal leg in a binary, not just the power. It's going to be absolutely something the world has never witnessed before. We have worked on other projects and call centers that have tried to do these things, but it was always with people that were not experienced and didn't already have a team of people that they created before using the same strategy. Josh and Dwight have applied the strategy to another MLM over the last few years and have grown a team of over 40,000. They're not starting from zero. They have done this rodeo before. Josh is already making over $65,000 a month every month in this business. He's the #1 earner. But what he learned from that experience is he did not have enough leaders at the beginning of that call center drive to take care of all the new members, with personal attention, making sure they were trained, making sure all their questions were answered, so they brought in the warm market, so they stayed and they were connected to our team. This is about creating friendships and bonds with people all over the world and creating, lifestyle change. More money coming in for you and your family in a systematic and fun way, long term. It's just going to be absolutely amazing. I'm telling you, Dwight not only has access to 100 call centers right now, but we have access to other call center gurus that Josh currently works with. So not pie in the sky maybes, people he already works with on other projects that also have access to multiple call centers, another guy with 100 plus call centers, and Josh works with 80% of all the publishers online. We can get traffic ongoing from everywhere, satellite radio, email marketing. He does over 10 million emails a month right now and is bumping that up to 5 million emails per day. Josh owns over 4,000 different IP addresses right now. These guys are legit, and it's amazing to watch. So if you want to get involved, talk to the person that showed you this video. Take action now. You want to be one of our Inner Circle 50 VIPs. These people will get special status as our team grows to hundreds and thousands. You'll always be the top 50. So make the move. Talk to the person that introduced you to TTW Plus and our Vemma automation project. Thank you very much for your time, and have a great night, and God bless. All right, take care. Thank you to all of our leaders that participated on the Hangout today. We'll see you tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care. Bye-bye.